Go 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 go.
We're not going anywhere. Hear that, Sam?
왜 여기서부터지? 다시 한번 보자.
Thanks for coming back for me, Vic.
아, 지난 이야기 보여주는 식인가?
You don't leave family.
That op started a change in Sam.
아,
One that would
아니구나.
take years to really show itself.
어제 봤던 거구나.
Years to
끝나기
figure
전에.
out what that change meant. But Sam's deal with Grimm meant he needed intel on EMPs and Black Arrow right now. Sam never asked for the little things, which meant this was big. The other question was where to meet. We picked the National Mall, public space, lots of crowds for cover, open approaches. It made life tricky for the spotters. I could dodge them. Sam, he could find them. And he did.
Hey, Sam, I'm being tailed here. Black Arrow wants... to crash our party.
It's not a secret that we know each other, Vic. They're watching you, hoping to catch me.
I think I'm insulted. You better take them out quietly so we can talk before they get back up.
What else is new?
I'm serious, Sam.
어둠을 이용해 미행자를 처치해라. 미행자가 어디 있는데?
Now get to it.
모르는 건가? 어두운 곳에서 코스트를 미행하는 자들을 처치하세요. 시민에게 목격당하면 안 됩니다. 저 X 말하는 건가? Got it? 여기 X자 있는데? 여기서 얘 조지면 안 되잖아. 앞에서 정면에서 보고 있긴 한데. 아씨 갔다. 에이씨 한번 쳐볼걸. 다시 하면 되잖아 어차피. 뭐 한 것도 없는데.
Why are you following me?
I wasn't following you. I swear.
To see what it holds. Step inside. Tickets will be a bargain at twice the price. So
Talk to me about Victor Cost.
It's just this guy. I swear.
안 들켰나?
I don't know anything else.
one more single solitary minute because time is running out for you. Yes, you, my friends. I give you this one last chance.
숨길 수 있는 거 없네.
Walk away.
아, 많이 부족하다 블랙리스트에 비해서. 확실히. 너무 밝은데 저기? 에이씨.
Don't worry, I'm all right.
Oh, hey, be careful.
There's Fisher. Shoot to kill.
아헤이. 이걸 봐? 뭐야? 뭐 하나 처리한 상태네 이미? 오케이 이득. 하나 할 때마다 저장되나 보다. 다행이다.
Good. Maybe we can do it.
Last ride, folks. Last ride. Make it the most amazing one of the night. That's right, there is still one.
I didn't see that.
What do you think?
I don't know. It looks pretty scary.
Oh, come on, the fair's closed.
No, 절로 가버렸네.
I really don't like half rides, okay?
Oh, yeah. Deep fried cheese. Come to daddy. What do you say? Folks! What do you say? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
You gotta go left. It's your funeral.
Shut up.
Yeah. Back it up a little.
15 minutes, folks.
Wait your turn, man. Sure.
It'll be fun.
Sure.
You go.
Come on, let's go.
You go on by yourself, okay?
어디 가는 거야 쟤?
Let me give this one count. You don't want to brag, but already trying it 10 times and not being able to get it done.
Last
Funny
chance
a
to
lady
win a
here.
prize, fellas.
Just let it go,
Last
okay?
chance to
No,
impress
baby,
your
this is
lady
a matter of
friend.
principle. Now listen here. Either you give me another shot,
아까 그 자리 다시 가는데?
Win a prize,
Go do that. They'll probably give me a raise.
one more shot. Sorry. No. All units remain in visual contact. I can't do it.
Fried cheese.
Looking for me?
Same as before. Oh crap! You're Fisher. Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
웃기지 마.
Tell me about your plans for me and Vic Cost.
Fuck, Fisher. I was supposed to call it in when we saw you. Backup's waiting, ready to take you in.
Time for a change of plans, then.
하나 남았다. 저 밖에 있네. 밖에 있으면 안 되는데.
Hello? What? Where? How long?
Come on, pal. It's almost closing time. Give me one more shot.
Sorry, sir. Rules are rules.
You got, like, what, 10,000 stuffed animals back there? Give me one more shot. Your manager will never know.
Like I said, pal, if you pony up the play as much as you want, I can't do freebies.
Bullshit. I spent, what,
Got a
30
minute to
bucks
talk.
on this stupid game
Talk.
already?
Oh,
For
shit.
that much
You're
money,
Fisher,
you
are
owe
you?
me a free
Shit.
round. You hear me? You owe me.
I'm happy to give you another shot. You paid for it. If not, I can't.
Why are you following Victor Cost?
You don't want
Us
to
was
brag,
just
but I'll
bait, an
try.
home associate. We were waiting for you.
똑같은 말만 하네.
When we saw you.
Just let it go, okay?
No, this is a matter of principle. Now listen, either you give me another shot or I go complain to your manager.
Go
Hmm?
do that. I'll probably
왜 안
give you a
끝나?
raise.
Vic, I've
됐다.
taken care of your admirers.
Then we got a window before the handlers figure out they're done and send friends.
Can't do that.
If we're gonna do the face-to-face thing, we gotta do it now. You know the area around the monument?
It's like the freaking
Yeah.
Inquisition.
She's gonna burn you at the stake.
There's a standalone booth right in front. Meet me there, I'll let you in.
I'll think about it. Don't like your chances. It's your funeral. Yeah.
This was such a
Last
좀
ride,
둘러보고
folks.
갈까?
Last ride. Make it the
Just
most
$3.
amazing
$3
one
lonely dollars for the ride of
night.
your life.
That's right, there is still one.
Just $3. $3 lonely dollars for the
할
ride
수 있는 건
of your
없네? 에이, 이런 이벤트 정도는 좀 만들어주지.
Last ride of the night, folks. Last ride of the season. You don't want to go home knowing you missed the chance to see the wonders contained in this humble building. You owe it to yourself.
Last chance to win a prize.
To see
아, 바이킹 보니까 소름 돋는다.
And take a
나도 바이킹 같은 거 타고 싶은데.
Come on, folks. It's the last ride of the
I
night.
guess I didn't see
Hey,
it.
take a
Last
chance.
chance to win a prize.
멀미 때문에 못하는 게 너무 많아.
You should be more careful. Excuse me.
I mean, yeah. Healthy makes sense, but the choice. Yeah, the boss told me about it. He was a big campaign donor when Samson was running, so things.
15 minutes, folks.
You've seen them too? Yeah, I recognized them after I saw that documentary. No, it's a company called the Black Arrow.
Last ride, folks.
Just so majestic.
Last ride.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah,
it the
I'm glad
most amazing one.
There you are. Here, put this on. We don't have a lot of time. Those spotters had to have backup. So we'll go over the basics here, cover the rest by phone.
Sounds good.
Look in the bag, you'll find your favorite pistol.
I didn't get you anything.
Shut up, Sam, there's no time. You'll also find something I borrowed from a buddy over at DARPA. It's a portable EMP generator. Low intensity, short range. The bag's shielded so you can stash your gear in there, but hit the trigger, you'll fry everything around you to use as juice.
Nice. What else do you have for me?
There's a file in the bag, but here's the short version. There's an R&D house called Whitebox, a DoD contractor that does work on EMP technology.
So,
6 months ago, they suddenly contract out all their security to those assholes over at Black Arrow. Now, that's a breaking pattern for them. They don't do corporate security. And based on what you told me about them...
there might be a connection.
Bingo. It's slim, but you've gone Fifth Freedom based on less. All right, time for you to go. And you ping me when you reach safe distance, and we'll talk more about Whitebox before you go in.
Will do. Stay safe, Vic.
By order of the Department of
That's a
Public
good one
Works,
coming
this
from you.
fair and the museum are now closed. We have detected a gas leak on site. Everybody is to leave the fairgrounds in an orderly fashion immediately.
Somebody help me!
뭐야?
Attention, attention. There's a gas leak on the site. For your safety, we need you to proceed to your cars in an orderly fashion immediately. I repeat, this is for your safety.
아, 들켰다. 아이씨. 나가자마자 바로 들켜. 어디로 가야 되지? 못 가네, 일로.
Attention, attention. There's a gas leak on the site. For your safety, we need you to proceed to your cars.
아이, 이걸. 아니, 좀 의심 좀 하고. 하긴 다 도망쳤으니까 나밖에 없지.
Attention, attention.
할 말이
There's a
없다.
gas leak on the site. For your safety, we need you to proceed to your cars in an orderly fashion immediately. I repeat, this is for your safety.
Shit, we got a problem here. Fuck, guys. I'm sure it's Fisher. He's at it again. Fuck.
Stay cool. This guy bleeds like everybody else. Give it up! I know you're here somewhere! Come on out before... Oh, hell!
Man, this just... What?
He's close. I can feel it. We fixed the gas leak, sir. You can come out! You know you're here somewhere hiding like a little punk.
여기 못 지나가는 것 같은데? 아, 그러네. 점프가 안 되네. 안 되네. 아,
Looks like whatever caused the disturbance has moved on. Keep your eyes open, though.
Show me how you did it back at the airfield, Fisher. Come get me. Holy crap!
Damn, this looks bad. Shit, we didn't surprise Fisher at all, guys. It's the opposite.
Stay cool. He's here somewhere.
EMP. 뭐야, 안 돼.
Come on, this is bullshit.
아, 다 썼구나.
Know you're here. Show yourself.
Watch your fire discipline. You can't just spray and pray here.
Don't make me come find you. One of these tourists might get killed.
아이씨, 들켰네, 이거. 아, 아까 그때 딱 튀었어야 됐는데.
attention. There's a gas leak on the site. For your safety, we need you to proceed to your cars in an orderly fashion immediately. I repeat, this is for your safety.
Oh, fucker! Oh, shit. What? Huh? Mother, what?
We're city workers.
That's Fisher!
아, 이걸 어떻게 봐? 아, 진짜. 싸우면 안 돼. 저거 다 온단 말이야. 3개 있네.
Attention, attention. There's a gas leak on the site. For your safety, we need you to proceed to your cars in an orderly fashion immediately. I repeat, this is for your safety.
Hell? This can't be good. Huh?
You got away with it at our airfield, Fisher, but now it's over.
Stay alert. The minute Fisher knows we're here, it has to be quick.
빨리 꺼져.
Show me how you did it back at the airfield, Fisher. Come get me.
Anybody see Cobb dead?
You left us at the airfield to come to the fair? Come on, Fisher, it can't be. We're city workers, Mr. Fisher.
What?
We're here to protect you. Show yourself.
Holy shit!
Shit, we got a problem here. Fuck, guys, I'm sure it's Fisher. He's at it again.
하나 남았다.
Watch your back. He might try to circle around.
We fixed the gas leak, sir. You can come out.
Look, here I am. Come get me. Stop hiding.
You got away with it at our airfield, Fisher, but now it's over.
Keep your head on straight. We got this guy.
Show me how you did it back at the airfield, Fisher. Kind of badass. Come get hiding among a bunch of tourists. Ah, shit! Ah!
아, 뭐야.
Lucky I'm being... Oh, hell!
일단 뛰어봐. 여기서 가서 나가서.
Gas leak, Fisher!
야, 더 가야 되는데? 안 돼, 이거. 왜 여기서부터야? 절로 못 가. 아, 뭐야, 못 깨진 거야. 뭐야, 왜 못 깨진 거야?
What?
못 깨진 거지? 뭐가 와장창 거렸는데? 아, 저기 있네. 안 되겠다. 처형된다. 3개. 게이드. 아씨 늦었다. 아 미리 핑 찍어 놓을걸. 아니지 방금 잡는 건데. 어쨌든 지나가는 법은 알았는데.
Watch it! You're gonna pay me! Over there! Open fire!
안 들킨 걸로 치네. 아 그럼 잡고서 해도 되려나? 처형 하나가 필요한데. 쥐를 쓰기엔 너무 어그로 끌지 않나?
What was it?
그렇지.
Oh man, oh shit!
일로 오나? 아 에반데?
Oh! How?
뭔지 모르겠지만 들키진 않았다. 그냥 간다.
All those years you were lying to me.
It was for the greater good, Sam. And I would do it again in a heartbeat, for the same reasons.
Guess I never did know you.
No, you didn't. And you still don't.
가야 돼? 아 그러네. 내가 움직여야 되네. 더 얘기 안 해? 와우, 다 죽였어.
When Sam came to me for help, I wasn't gonna say no. He'd always been more the lone wolf type, and he needed a little reminder on the value of sticking your neck out. After the fun and games at the monument, Sam headed to White Box. The goons who bought the place had already gotten what they wanted out of it and were moving it off-site. But he didn't care what they were taking out. He wanted to get in. Not that a double-walled EMP containment structure has a lot of back doors. He just needed one.
아이고, 꽂혔다. 쥐레 같은 거 있나? 있겠지?
So, Vic, how do I get in this box?
Look for an industrial air exchanger on the side of the building.
건물
Reach it,
옆에
then go for their
저건가
security
보다.
monitoring setup downstairs.
딱 봐도 노란색
Next
파이프.
objective should be easy to pick out once you've accessed the camera feeds.
Famous last words.
저 위로 올라가면 뭐가 있지? 올라가는 길 없네. 뭐 어디로 가? 일로 가면 되는 건가? 뭐야, 사람 있잖아.
Whoa, Christ! There, cut him down! You think it's funny? Wait till I catch you! Take this, fish!
뭐야, 셋이야?
Take this!
세 명은 에반데. 잠겼네 거기다가.
I've got 2 targets barricaded in an office on the 2nd floor. Please advise. Unit 2, what's your location?
처형이 있네? 처형이 왜 있지?
Machine. What wins?
Oh, grow up. We got bought out, and the new owners brought in their private security. It happens all the time, particularly with projects at this security clearance.
I just don't trust this Galliard guy. I mean, yeah, we got bought out and he didn't lay anybody off, but it still bothers me.
You just don't like the fact that his guy Robertson's holding all the data.
Exactly. We can't cross-reference, we can't collaborate. What's he doing with it?
Probably nothing. Maybe you better switch to decaf.
Ha ha. Very funny.
I'm telling you, we're not getting the amplification effect that we're looking for.
What about the readings on Run 1994? Robertson seemed keen on those.
Robertson isn't qualified to interpret the data, even if he is collecting all of it. I'm thinking those were statistical noise.
I think you're being too quick to dismiss the results.
I think I've been working here 18-hour days for the last month and a half, and I'm not gonna wish cast results because I want to wrap up and go home.
Whatever. You're leaving half our results on the table.
We're meeting our deadline. Deal with it.
Hmm?
Come on, people. You said you'd be done 2 hours ago. What? We're not working fast enough for you? You think you can tell me how to do my job? I'm going to tell Lucius Galliard that you are interfering in our work. What do you think about that? You hear that? I did. But what he doesn't realize is that we work for Galliard too.
You can't. You just...
I just did. Now you got a choice. Get back to work. Or you next.
Not this one. Need her at the Bravo site. You can have the other as long as he's useful. Finish and start final phase.
And the rest of the building?
Roll it all back.
What? You can't! This is unacceptable!
You! Keep Poindexter here working. I gotta clean up to supervise.
뭐야 바로 앞에 나네? 휘파람 부는 건 없었나?
I've got Anybody check the stairwell? Unit 2, what's your location?
Mother.
Holy fuck. Whoa, holy shit. Jesus, this guy's dead! Oh God, somebody help. Fisher, if you find a scientist while you're hiding, kill him! It's the final...
엄마!
Oh.
왜 이렇게 욕을 하는 거야?
Oh, don't shoot me. Please.
질문 중?
Don't kill me.
Answer my questions and we'll see. What are you working on that requires this kind of lockdown?
Electromagnetic pulse countermeasure stuff for DARPA, mostly. Or we were. Since Robertson got here, it's been all project-driven.
Robertson. What's his deal?
You mean besides letting Black Arrow take over the lab? He collects all the experimental data and wipes it off the rest of the systems. It's bad for workflow, and only he can see the big picture of what we're working on.
What about Lucius Galliard? Where does he fit in?
He's my boss, the owner of the company, and the guy who hired Black Arrow and Robertson to do security.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to relieve Robertson of that data. Can you get me in?
I could get you into the elevator.
Good. Do it, then get out.
I think I'd rather stay. Some of my friends, they might need my help. Maybe I can.
Good luck.
오, 장난 없는데? 멋있어. 응? 왜 이래? 왜 이렇게 났어? 에런데?
That's the final phase, huh? We're gonna demo the building too, or are they gonna have cleaners come in?
Neither. Final phase is just getting started. Time is really rolling. Huh?
I've got the countdown on the 3rd floor. I'm gonna double back and sweep it again.
I'm surprised everyone doesn't go looking for cheese over the top.
All units, please report.
They do.
pressure! We're gonna end up like the kids!
Neatness counts.
Yes. 먼저 쏘고 잡는 것도 괜찮으려나? 그걸 안 해봤네. 아니야. 지금 체크포인트 좀 멀리 왔으니까. 아닌가? 해야 되나? 다 죽이나 본데? 쓸 만큼 다 썼나? 오씨.
I can get behind that. Yeah, me too. So when do you think we can get out of here? Major gives the word.
여기서 올라갈 수 있는 길은 없을 텐데. 있나?
You gotta be careful with your fire in a place like this.
여기서 위로 갈 수 있나? 안 돼, 안 돼. 여기 봉이 있구나. 뭐야, 왜 쐈어? 아, 날 쏜 게 아니구나.
I got him! He's on the bird! I knew this all day long!
뭐 하나 더 있었어. 미안해, 못 구해줘서. 싹 다 죽였네. 그럼 나도 다 죽여주지. 어차피 죽이려고 했지 뭐. 다 죽인다. 아! 아이 뭐야, 꺼져. 가서 농땡이나 피우세요. 안돼, 움직이지마 넌. 딴 데 가봐. 아, 바로 앞에 있네. 망했다. 다시 돌아가서 못했다.
That'll do.
무기고 있는 거 보니까 없나 본데, 사람은?
Sam,
뭐야?
I know you're inside White Box. I can help. Just let me know when you reach Robertson's system.
So you heard everything. What a surprise. But now you're supposed to have good news about
타이밍 봐라, 크림.
She's on the line. That's why I called. Make it quick.
Dad?
Sarah.
네?
Are you okay?
They told me you were dead, Dad. They told me that you'd been killed.
They told me the same thing about you.
Sorry, Sam. Time's up.
Graham.
Later. You've got work to do.
돌아가야 되네.
Those guys didn't even run. They just stood there and let you pick them off. These guys ran and hit a little. Perimeter check. Yes, I did.
Got him! He's right there! You better not run from me, bitch!
에이씨.
Those guys didn't even run. They just stood there and let you pick them off. These guys ran and hit a little bit. Just one radio check. But I'll bet you we cleared our floor faster than anyone else. No bet.
Goddamn! Ooh, there! Shoot the son of a bitch! Hiding didn't save the geeks!
아, 뭐야. 많네. 침착하게 하자. 천천히 해. 급할 거 없잖아. 창문도 있네. 넘어가라고. 요거 잡으면 들키려나? 뭐야, 꿈쩍하다가 안 해. 아, 뭐야 이거. 아니 불이. 아, 센서 있나 보다.